and he's making a good transition to the professional game.
Okay, so back the Feshkin on Fede the Conor Quinn and Bua all in a Chaharu Trid and Sotranona and your Shine sticks to Honia, a Hainagus Mikey Young and Agikela, so Filmy there, Juan and Mr. Toto.
Margaret Mihal, Baldaderrig of Akmar Conor Quinn, Isha Harva Dima, Lekada Horla, so Europa, Ryan Shachni, and Kreche, Grefshe, the Chacht again, Trid of Wochent. Agus V Toto na raibh be a Baron Lawson.
Cínta go dát, bhí an trúir amsa agus chorán an níos go Conor Quinn agus bhfuil sé troitin chorán an denniche, mar cheap na hain go ché troid arás bhí sé mós písa le gá blianús agus go sé sírí go mai an búige ach le cúndé dhéapling bhág sé choir sa bháin agus dún sé cínta na dhéana na mótarí an bhcéan na ríis.
You know, three tritige the var Jackrachtige Kaduna so old the var Ram Sheikh Grev Bible Slantige Asha Shinafa Kurd Shiraga Alexination Kaduna's fight Agus Shesho and Kahu trade Habu and knockout post score of Owen Shape out the Toronto and Yova Quinn say Quinn Mikey Young Car Bolton Glass Snabrishti Garrig a Mertach Kieshiv Conor Quinn and the SK Ahent Gruig Erflig in the Gashu who pride the Shikal Loom while her big Mikey Young Quinn Solor August Hannafein came to the next Sulach Idrin Chitzas and Chid Derrig and Bertza Mader Atra Vanaf the Tosh Toto. He has seen the way to come back down on Sigafoil.
Cínta, yeah, Tasa got shape out to jump off room because Quinn Garrett to sponsor smart for the right because first yet good in Ireland Mikey Young as the Bolton because the shot ain't taking Charlie Troy because you should go to shots for that American this stuff saw combinations catching Chili Quinn I guess the shot touch and Troy to come on you should have the shaft up who's catching the Downey to show more each couldn't a lot of wood
Quinn didn't come out smack the girl for see like Irilesh People 3 During the Laga Sunday Aline Shama Fine Mahale Ruga
and we're to Fekele Quinn Quinn Lorwania because who's Young Garrett Shasta Macedonia Tasha Garan the Conya Marcus Murinish I guess Tasha Gaibru Jab I guess Kirknish and Tina Killa down Nikilla
Kosenva o Young Godisa Jojo Akifa da Haig Astra if you want a young Fivru and so August the Duran ha I Laga a Quinn Young like Lloyd Goma
Kita Tanya Tennis so shall Costa and Charlotte Divonia oh Chenerish Tan the Downey Chetla Helige agus Kurikela Gomaiga agus Marcus would Tasha Garan Khonyal the Shas a lot of what you said to Jeshka Young Chetla Macedonia ach Kevin Turkey Young Tasha Fosan Shas Ford
the Duran Untach Gashe Duran Clave Wiltshire Young Shear going on the rope way Shahwin Quinn arrived as a shot a mask in the bully Gama Ider or the Ishal Solar Young Snalova Luaske Sta Sachin Keen the Vrat Mikey Young Ishin Gahar Quinn reached Hento 3 Agus Luas Ultahage Toto Dalaga Macht
Kita Gandaude because Clinton Hotel Tasha Gusa the Funya Gama Tasha Gaibron Lova to Nat Tassel a force Michael the Shakosachin you said in the more Corella Shakosato
Agsamin Toto few in a dera about and son Schläger Hasher Suas and you don't bullet there in the Felaga Nilena after winners on the road they shoot the Gohorda Keho Dima Visha Nili straight nor Derek
Kita Gandaude because my Demon Tushka Nisha Gola Hogan and Jeshka in the Moultrie because Tasha Fekal Charish Tasha Gaibru Shajab a force Tasha Gaibru Holelen my dear just the girl wants and had Taylor Hashan Jab Chinagas Sloan the Shag Function Michael Munchin the Shavlaviash I could a hook I guess New Washington after Japan on Copper Ducks the one if you want Narida because
Hanna smacht ag a technique Jojo nor ha sé mach an hen dó trí is a réin gúil ein chuidile a chorpa buga.
Cínte gan dá mar tá sé tuiste mai hús caiinte an combination tá sé mór ís agus tá sé tuiste na chéad combination eile.
Mikey Young a sé faoi bhrú Quinn tosnú go ma Ian nuair go legan sé láimh ar Mikey Young ní bháin go bhí bouta bháin go múilinn seach hín cúpla ceann na taithní go chéile Young a ggéar a bugad timpeall a Quinn Salár I gceannas Gith ríiste tá bhrá Young an buile san na snécha
Cínte gan dá mar chós chaise sína ceile dánar sin Tá sé ceann tíon bolg agus fós éon tá sé a feiceil ag Young go sé cútas sin agus ní ráluga agus ach mar nuas tá Conor Quinn tá sé Michael sin an bolting go dtí chorp.
Tá bansúntaach é seo ó Quinn a sé gans go thomláin ar an tritsa sé Young atá ritípal a fáine amach dó chuoine go cuaine agus fioch ar Quinn háin technique go maithaige
Tá sé ben ar an compiteach American mu sin tá sé scoilin air tennis lena lába ach American do cosa ní sé gúsa leanana an funir sa cosa so an funir tá sé sábhas sa cosa tá sé gúsa corpúachtar ó
Tá eile deasteach na sníocha sa chráin an bouta san Láirigh le Young é bhuaile ar éigen a fiachar Quinn ar éis a sé gagan na rópói Hách an láidir is sé gitó bhuiile an áde déalaigh Young Young a bhuaile isteach sa dridime Joan cuaine í réalú machas san isis Quinn fnach a fetheh crumanse agus son sreabanse dro Young bhuiile an áde an sá an bheith go gáirí in a chéile
Tá Young sin tá sé me go gáirí sin tá sigigh go mar sé ceamid
Bhfuil Young maithar Quinn an bouúd sinach go gáil a Quinn a cuairmach an éis a cha sé tuairt féin íach an na láma a Young sa cuain a bheith an réiteoir seach isteach an ság an réiteoir agus sin Conor Quinn Count and a board mar knockout sin 3 keen stopper mar knockout as Kerry Keane ag Conor Quinn sin Pat Pontus
Cínte gan dá mar bhí sé feiceil an tús a treid na ide bhí sé máthn tús mai bhí sé benna ar comach agus go a reistíí treidúnach mai bhí sé duna dearfa cínte dearfa nach sé go ága go dtíon na multarí mar an treidúnach bhí sé síí go mar freisinigé agus bhuair sé treid comise nach céad an thuircha Quinn bhí sé sáirtíilte go mar nachtaigé agus má sástó na ide.
An smach go léir sé hús go déirigh agus sonrach noch sé an maingus san ó Young dearan gur hiic sé siúhí ma hans.
Cínte gan dá agus héiscóir gáda má ag Young na ide agus cinnta a fósain rinne réitor an cinnig ceart seaach ag an ná ceart agus mar ag dear le tá Mikey Young tá cuppa treidteach níos ige was journeyman a whatever ach rinne sé cinnig ceart sin na ide agus
You're van row again, Noirire agus an Cahrú trade.
33 seconds of round 2 with Aaron Mikey Young being in no position to defend himself. Your referee from Belfast tonight, Mr. Hugh Russell Jr. Stop the fight in favor of the winner, the magnificent Conor.
Trí buinish Conor Quinn.
Conor Quinn rash agus Cadé mar bhua Paddy, you applauded him when that fight finished, and it just seems you yourself and Eric very impressed with him.
Yeah, I know Conor a long time. We represented Ireland together in the World Championship. He's a tremendous fighter. He's really, really talented. I'm very surprised even he got the stoppage against his very durable opponent. So he did well to get the stoppage. The bigger the opponent, the bigger the challenge, better this kid is going to be. I think he's a phenomenal fighter, and I believe this kid is going to be a world champion.
Yeah, and he's only starting his career. This is only his 4th fight, Eric.
Yeah, he's
all the attributes, isn't he?
Yeah, he's only 24 years old, and he boxed there with real intent. You could see that there was a little bit of disappointment still hanging over him from the last draw he had on the undercard of my fight against Al Hadri. But you know, he went to work here. Mikey Young, to be fair to him, you know, is a durable guy, as Paddy said. You know, he's normally used to going the distance with guys.
Very hard to break down this kind of style of fighting.
But once Conor Quinn got going and started finding the target, you could see a little bit of cheekiness as well from him. He was enjoying his boxing, he was smiling at his opponent. But when he lets his hands go, he is so fast and sharp.
He's cocky, Paddy, isn't he? And he's self-confident, which can be a good thing.
That's what you want, you know what I mean? You need this standout kind of a fighter, and I believe there's one right now in the ring. I think he's an exceptional talent. He's got the pedigree. He's won 7 underage national titles. He's a phenomenal athlete. He's trained by Dean Walsh. He's in a great stable, surrounded by some very good fighters. There's 2 world champions, I think, in his team right now. If he continues like that, I believe he's going to be a world champion. This is a very tough opponent to break down. They're not great systematically. They're very durable, very hard to break down. He did a great job landing some tremendous combinations, got to him and got the stoppage. This is a very big win. You might think this opponent is a very hard guy to break down, and he did absolutely brilliant. I believe he's going to be a world champion.
And it's his 3rd stoppage in 4 fights.
3rd stoppage, and I believe he won the last fight that they scored it as a draw. I believe he won that fight, but that's in the past right now. It's the future. This is a good win. He's moving on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, these are little blemishes on your record when you see these draws and stuff. Don't be getting too, you know, concerned about them early on. Like, he's moving in the right direction, and he's with a good manager, Mark Dunlop, you know, who has good connections. You know, Mark Dunlop done a lot of good work for Tommy McCarthy, James Tennyson, his connections with Eddie Hearn, etc. So he's in a good place. He has a very good coach in Dee Walsh as well, and we know Dee Walsh is the coach of Padraig McCrory, who won that IBO world title on our last televised card. So he has, you know, he's in a good stable, everything around him, all the ingredients to go very far in the game.
And how about very far, very fast? Because, like, Paddy reckons he's world title in him. Now, what happens between now
and... Well, he is only 24 years of age. You kind of want to be looking at maybe pouncing on that mark, that world title mark around 26, 27. It's the flyweight division, so it's not overly populated with, you know, top fighters, but it's still a strong division. But over the next 2 years, he can develop. That's his 4th fight now. You know, he can move up to maybe 14, 15 fights. Hopefully, if he gets maybe 5 fights a year over the next 2 years, then he can start making his mark.
All right, Carculor, okay, so Cohordagus